Nice, the jewel of the French Riviera. A place where Mediterranean blue meets Belle Epoque beauty, where palm trees line historic promenades and the scent of lavender floats through open-air markets. Whether you're a beach bum, a culture junkie, a foodie, or just someone who loves walking through ridiculously photogenic streets, Nice has something magical for you. So grab your sun hat and your camera. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best things to do in Nice, France. And stick around till the end. Number 10 is a local favorite most tourists completely miss. Number 10, stroll the Promenade des Anglais. Let's start with the obvious and absolutely iconic. The Promenade des Anglais is a seaside boulevard that hugs the coast for nearly 5 miles, and walking it is a must-do for any first-time visitor. Imagine strolling alongside the Mediterranean, pastel buildings on one side, turquoise waves on the other. Joggers, skaters, painters, and musicians fill the space with life. Grab a gelato, rent a bike, or just people watch. It's free, it's fabulous, and it's the very soul of Nice. Number 9, explore the old town, Vieux Nice. Want to feel like you've stepped into a living postcard? Head to Vieux Nice, the historic heart of the city. It's a maze of narrow cobblestone alleys, colorful shutters, crumbling churches, and yes, more gelato shops than you can count. This place is packed with history, charm, and the kind of chaos that only makes sense in a place that's been around since the 16th century. Pop into the Cours Soleil market, where flowers, spices, olives, and cheese fill the air with fragrance. Want a souvenir that screams, "I went to Nice"? Buy some locally made soap, lavender sachets, or my personal favorite, saka, a crispy chickpea pancake sold hot on the street. Number 8, climb Castle Hill, Colline du Château. Don't worry, there's no castle on Castle Hill anymore. But what you will find is one of the best panoramic views on the Riviera. It's a short climb, or you can cheat and take the elevator, but either way, you'll be rewarded with jaw-dropping views over the Bay of Angels, the rooftops of Old Town, and the rolling hills behind the city. There's a beautiful artificial waterfall, ancient ruins, shady picnic spots, and even a playground if you've got little travelers in tow. Number 7, relax on the beach, but bring shoes. Yes, you came for that deep Mediterranean blue, and Nice delivers. The city beaches stretch along the coastline, and while they're public and free, here's the truth. They're pebbly, like real pebbles, smooth but hard. So do your feet a favor and bring water shoes or a thick towel. You can rent a lounger at a private beach club if you want luxury. Think waiter service and rosé on ice. Or go casual and find your own spot near the Opera Plage or Beau Rivage. Just remember. Number 6, visit the Musée Matisse. Nice is art central, and if you love Matisse, this museum is unmissable. Set in a beautiful 17th century villa in the Cimiez neighborhood, the Musée Matisse houses a massive collection of the artist's works, from early sketches to vibrant cutouts. Even if you're not an art buff, the colors and forms here are joyful, expressive, and uniquely French. And bonus, it's surrounded by Roman ruins and olive groves. Number 5, take a day trip to Aix or Villefranche-sur-Mer. Got a free afternoon? Hop on a bus or train and escape to one of the charming towns just minutes away from Nice. Aix is a medieval village perched dramatically on a cliff. Cobblestone lanes, panoramic gardens, and views that'll have your phone begging for mercy. It's romantic, dramatic, and kind of feels like a movie set. Villefranche-sur-Mer, on the other hand, is a sleepy seaside town with one of the most beautiful harbors on the coast. Colorful buildings, quiet cafes, and a sandy beach that's perfect for relaxing. You can visit both in a single day and feel like you just traveled back in time. Number 4, try authentic Niçoise cuisine. You've heard of the Niçoise salad, right? Well, that's just the beginning. The food in Nice is a wild mix of French and Italian flavors, with local twists. Try pissaladière, an onion tart with anchovies, or daube, a rich beef stew. And of course, soca, the street snack you'll end up craving for the rest of your life. Restaurants like Chez Pipo or La Rosetisserie offer authentic local dishes at affordable prices. Number 3. Walk along Port Olympia, the hidden gem of Nice's nautical charm. If you want a break from the tourist-heavy promenade but still crave postcard-worthy views, Port Olympia is your secret escape. Tucked between the bustling Old Town and the upscale Montboron Hills, this working harbor feels more like a cozy Mediterranean village than a major Riviera port. As you stroll along the promenade, you'll be met with rows of pastel-painted buildings, lazy sailboats bobbing in the water, and the occasional super yacht casually flexing its price tag. Number 2. Shop local at Cours Saleya Market, where culture and flavor collide. The Cours Saleya Market isn't just a place to shop, it's an explosion of color, scent, taste, and personality. Located in the heart of the Old Town, this open-air market is one of the oldest and most cherished gathering spots in Nice. Come early in the morning to beat the crowds and watch locals shop for the day's freshest ingredients. You'll see towering stacks of sun-ripened tomatoes, shiny olives in giant wooden barrels, herbs that smell like summer, and stacks of lavender soap so fragrant you'll want to live in your luggage. Need a quick breakfast? Grab a warm slice of pissaladière or a flaky pastry stuffed with fig jam. And yes, you absolutely must try a piece of saka, the chickpea pancake that crackles with crispy edges and soft, savory goodness inside. But Cours Saleya isn't just about food. On Mondays, the stalls transform into a flea market, full of antique trinkets, vintage postcards, old books, and the occasional priceless oddity you didn't know you needed. It's the kind of place where every item has a story, and every stall holder is a character. You don't need to buy a thing to enjoy this market. Number 1. Catch the sunset from the Kairauba Kapu, where magic happens daily. Every city has that one perfect spot where everything slows down and time feels like it's holding its breath. In Nice, that spot is Kairauba Kapu. Situated at the edge of the Old Town, this seaside promenade curves gently around the coastline, opening up to the vast, endless Mediterranean. As the day ends, locals and travelers gather here like clockwork. Couples with gelato, families with cameras, backpackers with tired feet, and street musicians setting the evening mood. And then it begins. The sky starts shifting. Gold melts into orange, orange into rose, and for a few precious moments, the whole city seems drenched in light. The sea shimmers, the breeze softens, even the waves hush a little. If you're lucky, a violinist might be playing nearby. If you're really lucky, a pod of dolphins might make a cameo. And in that moment, watching the sun dip behind the hills of Antibes, you'll understand why Nice has captured hearts for centuries. Bring a bottle of wine, find a spot on the stone benches, and just breathe. Because this is the Riviera dream, and it's yours for free. There you have it, the 10 best things to do in Nice, France. From sunsets and street food to art museums and ancient hills, this city packs a punch of beauty, flavor, and soul, all wrapped in a Riviera breeze. Have you been to Nice? Planning a trip? Got a favorite local spot we missed? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more travel adventures, and turn on those notifications because we've got more dreamy destinations coming your way. Until next time, keep exploring and keep traveling smart.